Augie this morning. Morning, everybody. Jason, PJ Hollis Farms. It rained a lot yesterday, and I think it rained about all night. Golly. I'm glad we got all the grass cutting we got done the other day. I started to stop a little earlier than I did, but I'm glad I didn't. I got the main stuff I wanted to get done. Still got a lot to do. I don't know when it's going to dry up this time to do that, because I think we're supposed to get more rain tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do today, I got a little feeding to do. I'm finna have to do some scouting. If it's going to stay wet, it's hard for me to concentrate on hunting before I get through with the work I need to do. But I can't do that, so we may have to start hunting around a little bit, and probably mostly morning hunting. It gets so hot in the evening, I just don't care for it no more. I used to do it all the... What are you doing, crazy? I used to just not miss an evening. I don't care how hot it was, but just not that big a deal on the deer hunting side anymore. As far as hunting in the heat. If we was chasing turkeys, I'd be there. But anyway, so I think I'm gonna do some walking and scouting this morning, try to stretch my back out. Things still bother me pretty bad. Not necessarily my back, my legs. So I'm probably, if things don't change pretty soon, I'm fitting to probably try to figure out a time to schedule for them to have surgery on my lower back, because I am ready to get done with this. I think we're gonna be pretty good on my neck. It's just gonna take time. But looks like we may have to do something this lower back unless I figure out a way to get by with it without it. But it ain't looking good on that end. And for the people that always keep hollering a winch and all this for the hogs and all gonna hurt my back. My back's been hurt for a long time. Probably been dealing with this next to 30 years. So it's just finally got to the point to where it's just, I used to could get through it and be all right. It's just, of course, time, wears on things. So anyway, we're gonna have to work on that. And this weather don't help this back and neck anyway. Oh, I need some cold weather, clear weather. Y'all look at this. This right here is a county road that I have to go down to get around to this trap. And they won't fix it. I want y'all to look at this. There's a lot of traffic on this road. County road. I'm hoping I don't get stuck. Look at this. County road. About to drown my razor out on the county road. It's crazy that they won't do nothing. Anyway, ain't nothing we can do about that, I guess. We trying. Everybody calls them. Won't nobody do nothing. Alright, so I got a fresh battery and some corn in the trap. Come back here. I'll show y'all in a minute. This is where we've done some work with the brown tree cutter. Slip back in here and see if I can see any sign. I see some hog rooting. It's old. Maybe I've caught all these that made this. See if we can find somewhere to hunt. I used to hunt back here a long time ago, but I hadn't in a while. Turkey just flew out of a tree right there. I ain't seen anything but hog signs so far. A little early for back in here, but I wanted to look anyway. This little old ridge right here used to be pretty good. We might have to try this again this year. It's been a while, like I said. Alright, nothing just real interesting back in there. It's getting pretty good during the rut, or when a little pressure gets on. Go buck there, no back there in the back, or just to get away from some pressure. So we just keep an eye on it. this is a little road we made a couple of years ago with a dozer through these pines. Back here where I got the panel trap. I also got batteries dead on the panel trap. Don't get much sunshine in here. I didn't bring a battery for it. But I got a cell camera back here too. That the battery's done gone dead on it. So I decided just to walk back here. I'll get the cell camera out. Get the batteries charged back on it. And then we'll probably bring it back in here. I want to keep an eye on these hogs back here. Oh, it's a mess. It's just wet, y'all. Wet, wet, wet. I got PJ out for a little while. We're going to do some little looking. I ain't seen much. We'll find something before it's over with. Right up here and look at this field that Cody planted. One of them that he planted, and see if anything's coming up. So need to cut it, but I don't know if it'll ever dry out enough now to cut. Man, it's wet. Golly. So wet. Trying to come up, but boy, it needs to get some of this water off of it. Golly, it's wet. See some clover popping up. Wheat trying to come up down through there. Man, this water needs to get off of it before it drowns it. Got a little sunshine coming out for a little while. PJ has found the mud holes, which ain't hard to do right now. Catch up on a little burning. About all. Just about too hot for me to get in the mood and even look around for a deer. At least need some cool mornings. They'll get here for long. Alright y'all, so here's what I'm doing now. It's so wet, can't do anything. I can't remember the last time that I hunted opening day of bow season. I used to never miss it, but it's been a while since I've done it. But better late than never. Fixing to gather everything up and try to get started. I'm probably just going to start back off with the Lone Wolf Custom .5 and the double sticks where we ended up last year, if I don't sit on the ground. I got me a chair up there, got my tripod out. Hot as it is, I may not even climb a tree. I may just sit on the ground for a little while, but I got my saddle out, all that stuff. I just grabbed my leafy wear because it's going to be so hot. We can just throw the jacket on, or pants and jacket, or whatever. I got me a new backpack here a while back. I may go through it. I think I'm going to like it better than the one we was using. Play with that. I'm going to keep it kind of simple. Got my boots. They stay in there all the time. I got a tote that I'm going to put my backpack and saddle and clothes and all in. And I'm going to keep this thing kind of simple. Play around, sit on the ground some, may even get the crossbow out. I'm going to shoot a little bit. My arms and shoulders and all is feeling pretty good at the poundage we're down at. So just trying to kind of get geared up. Don't even know, might go in the morning. Don't even know when we might go, but I'm going to try to get everything in the truck and be ready when we do get ready. I'm kind of excited about playing sitting on the ground, so that's why I got my tripod out, and I got to get my big camera charged back up, and I think we could have some fun just sitting on the ground. Alright, so I just put my little deal on my bow where the stabilizer goes for my Tacticam. I got to get it charged up in case I can't get the hunting by yourself. This thing's pretty handy in case you can't get the big camera on them. I can click that on, and wherever it's pointing will be where the deer is. So not the best camera, but it's better than not getting any footage. See if I can set y'all up right there. I've never been a rangefinder guy much. This thing on here, this is something I ordered from the Hunting Public folks. Got the little milkweed in there, wind detectors. I thought that was pretty cool, so I ordered that. But anyway, I've never been a rangefinder guy. carry one. I'm trying to get in the habit because I know I need to. I've just always shot one pin and really never shot far, and I'm not really going to now, but I think it's pretty smart to carry it. So just never have food with that much. Here Cody's been out there watering the mules. I'm fixing to shoot a couple rounds. My old shoulder's feeling pretty good. I may be able to crank up. What's amazing where you put a little something on there where we put the Tacticam deal on there, you can just feel the weight. I'm gonna shoot right here from the truck. 26.5. I'm gonna shoot around from here. Mainly just stretching my shoulder. I know my bow's on. If I miss one, it's all me, because I know the pins are on. You see that right there was all my fault. I shot low because it's 26.5. I need to raise up just a little bit, and I didn't. That one was money. I like this bow. Having to change just a little bit because I got the poundage down. It's not quite as flat as it was. I ain't shooting near as good as I used to neither. I need to keep it down to about 30. I can shoot 40 if I just make sure I put the pin on them. That's the whole key. 26.5. I gotta do better than that. This round ain't real good. Alright, let's get money here. Still a little low. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I really don't want to shoot at a deer quartering like this, but I was just shooting from the truck. 4 of them was pretty doggone good. One was bad low and one was just a little high. But I do need to practice more, that's for sure. Alright, so I went ahead and put my shoulder straps on my Lone Wolf Custom ambush platform. I got to finish fooling with my sticks. I got to put some the aiders on them. I probably won't ever carry 4, but if we need to, we got them. Getting ready to go. Alright, y'all, so not a bad day today. Played in the mud a little while, did a little scouting. Filled some feeders, or put some corn in some feeders, played with some cameras a little bit, got all our junk ready, I think. Probably show up missing something, take a little while to get in the groove, but anyway, I'm gonna go down there and feed these dogs and call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.